Hello, thanks for joining me, astrologer Patrick Arundell, for your astrological overview for week commencing the 11th of November. This week is absolutely jam-packed with goodies, and it starts with Jupiter, the planet of growth, optimism and enthusiasm, forging a wonderful link with the Sun. This is, if you like, the classic good luck aspect. It doesn't necessarily mean that we're all going to win the lottery. It's not quite as simple as that. But be positive in your approach to situations. Be proactive. Don't sit back. Believe if you've got an idea that it will work out. And then the fates will work with you. And also Mars, which is a thrusting influence itself, is forging a great angle with Saturn. Of course, Saturn has been asking us to be much more conscious of our responsibilities around finances, particularly, and joint finances over the last 13 months. Here, Mars can bring energy to precision in Virgo, so looking at the detail, and this can help us to create some kind of platform that can be enduring. Now, Mercury has been twisting backwards for the last 3 weeks before this week. It's picking up speed now, but also it encounters Neptune, the planet of dreams, in a great link which lasts all week. Fantastic for film, music, anything that's creative, like good literature or poetry. And if you're someone who loves the arts, this is certainly a week that you can enjoy to the full. But the same if you love a good movie. But Neptune has been twisting backwards for the last 5.5 months, and that starts to go forwards too midweek. So another energy that's going to be positive out there. Now, Venus is in a very stable location on the face of it in Capricorn, and it's going to be here through to the first week of March. This is very unusual. The reason for this extended stay, it usually spends 28 days in each zodiac sign, is because of a retrograde that lasts from the 21st of December through to pretty well the last day of January, bar one, so it's the 30th of January. Venus here is about stability in relationships. It's about appreciating security, and also it's an earthy influence, so the sensuality of Venus can come out in a lovely way. But it does combine with Pluto this week, and Pluto is the planet of power, and it continues its square. It's a very grating square with Uranus, which of course has been causing so many problems in the world. Now, Venus, as it gets close to Pluto, can ramp up our sense of appreciation of the people we're very close and intimate to, but it also can see us want things more. The desire side of our nature can be much stronger, and the desire side of other people's nature too. So we need to watch out that our motives are good, and the motives of the people we interact with are good too. If you meet someone for the first time and it really is exciting you and making your pulse race, just be conscious that this may be something that could be, not necessarily will be, but it could be a rather fleeting clinch. And if you're looking for a longer term relationship, this can leave you feeling rather distraught that someone has used and abused you. So just be conscious of what your needs are, the other person's needs are. Don't be too reckless, be cautious. That's the value of Venus in Capricorn. And because Uranus is squaring up to Venus too, it's possible that there could be some surprises developing in romantic situations, even in ongoing relationships. And we just need to be aware that sometimes they do get into a little bit of a rut relationships, and we need to keep reinventing them and making them fresh and vital. So try to be more playful, or come up with some new ways that you and yours, if you are snared, can have fun together. Now, at the very end of this week, there is a full moon, and this full moon occurs in Taurus. This means it's emphasizing the 2nd and 8th polar axis of the overall zodiac, from Aries being the first solar house. And this suggests that you might find yourself thinking about what's yours is yours, or if there are tussles or differences in a relationship about taste or ways money is spent, say one partner really likes to bend the plastic, the other one's very cautious, then that may be something that could become a bit tense towards the end of this week. But it also points towards intimacy issues as well. So, an action-packed week, but I think on the whole, there's a lot more clarity than there has been recently, and things can start to move forwards, especially in the areas that you feel strongly about, which is the influence of Scorpio. Thank you for joining me, good luck, and goodbye for now.